What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another Let's Talk Fragrances. Let's Talk Fragrances I do every Monday, where I give y'all updated fragrance news and let y'all know what's going on in the fragrance community. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to tell y'all that this might be the greatest Let's Talk Fragrances. No cap. Like, this lineup I'm gonna tell y'all that just popped up in this week is just so crazy. We got new fragrances from Givenchy, Tom Ford, Hugo Boss, Mercedes-Benz, and YSL. Oh, and we gonna say the YSL for last. All right. News that I got coming up this week on Wednesday. I'm doing my first talk show live stream type thing. So I want everybody to tune in 6 o'clock. I'm live streaming for the first time. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna do good or bad. But I've been live streaming on Fortnite. That's a little different because I'm just playing the game, man. Y'all sit there and ask questions, and I'm kind of used to that. But me hosting my own live stream, giving y'all a whole different vibe, that's something I don't normally do. So hopefully I do good with that. I'm just gonna pray to God. I'm about to be like, God, man, please, man, let this be a successful live stream. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. First fragrance I want to talk about is that Givenchy fragrance. Okay. Givenchy coming out with some fly stuff, man. Okay. They're coming out with a new Givenchy Society Extreme, okay? So if you guys are familiar with the first one, they're coming out with another one. And y'all know, when the first Givenchy came out, I was a real big fan. Oh, real big fan. I'm like, damn, this smells good. And I think Givenchy has so much of that fragrance that for them to come out with a flanker of a flanker, that's how you know that it's so really good. So we're gonna talk about the notes and how it smells. Okay, so they are saying that it's a woody, aromatic, powdery coffee, iris, warm spicy, green, earthy, vanilla, soft spicy. Like, that's a lot of different main accords and describing words for this fragrance. Okay, it's gonna be released in 2024 from what it's saying on here, and the notes looking good as well. Okay, top notes, we talking about peppermint, sage, nutmeg. That's gonna be different. So it's probably gonna have like this menthol, airy, mini nutty smell in the beginning. I don't really like fragrances like that, but because Givenchy Society and the first one smells so good, I trust them for sure. Okay, middle notes, we got coffee, which is different. A lot of companies are adding coffee to their fragrances. Like, if y'all seen the notes for Valentino's Green Extravaganza, they added coffee. So I don't know, like, I don't know what coffee is doing nowadays to become so popular, but we got coffee, what is that? Orris root. But then we have Madagascar vetiver, Haitian vetiver, regular vetiver. That's very woody. Okay, so the middle notes are gonna be woody, coffee smell, and they got this French, let's say there's a flower, can't pronounce that. It looks like it says Narcissus, whatever. Base notes, we got some Sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla, and Himalaya cedar. What's the difference from regular cedar and Himalayan cedar? I don't know. But am I excited for that fragrance? In my opinion, yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this is me being so real. It got a lot of different notes from the original, so I hope they don't stray too far from what we're used to, because they didn't have to change it that much for us to love it. They could have just made it stronger, I guess. They didn't even need to kind of release this, in my opinion. I kind of look at it like, you know, like, well, what, y'all didn't need to make an extreme of that. I feel like y'all could have just came out with something different. But, you know, they gonna milk us for all our money or whatever and keep dropping the same fragrance until we tell them to stop. So the next fragrance I want to talk about, this is a game changer, y'all. I'm about to go straight to the heavy hitters. They coming out with a Tom Ford Oud Wood Parfum, my dudes. It's supposed to be like woody, aromatic, warm and spicy. You know, Oud Wood ain't warm and spicy. So for them to say this is woody, aromatic, warm and spicy, vanilla, amber, earthy, patchouli, I don't even see no Oud Wood inside the main accords. So this whole fragrance is gonna be totally different. Tom Ford has been coming out with a lot of great scents because they had released that vanilla sex. Now they're coming out with this Oud Wood Parfum. It's like, y'all doing y'all big one. Even though vanilla sex is leaning towards the feminine, I'm gonna do a review for that. Let me know if y'all want that review, man. Soon, I'll drop it for y'all. But the top notes, we got cardamom, pink pepper, rosemary, Middle notes, we got Patchouli, Sandalwood, Vetiver, Oud Wood, Oud. You know what I'm saying? Base notes, we got Amber, Tonka Bean, Vanilla. Hey, this fragrance ain't gonna smell nothing like Oud Wood. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. This fragrance is gonna be a heavy hitter. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that time for it that everybody got that instantly gonna become a legend. Trust me. I bet money on it. If this was DraftKings and I was betting on the NBA Finals, like I'm betting on this fragrance right here. And that is not a lie. I swear to God, I think that fragrance is gonna be real good, right? So there's a couple other fragrances I want to talk about that's not gonna make a big splash like Tom Ford and them. Like they coming out with like a Mont Blanc Legend Blue. I don't want to get too much into that. Just know they coming out with a new Mont Blanc Legend Blue. So that's that. You know, we got Legend Spirit, now Legend Blue. And I feel like Legend Spirit should have been a Legend Blue. Shouldn't have been no Spirit. And then they coming out with a Mercedes-Benz Sign Your Power. So that's just, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Hugo Boss is coming out with another Boss Bottle Elixir. It's called Boss Bottle Triumph Elixir. And it's like, didn't they come out with like 3 elixirs last year or something? They keep coming out with elixirs. And it's just like, do y'all pick one? If you don't put elixir in the title of your fragrance, it's just not gonna sell at this point. Top notes, they got violet leaf. Heart notes, they got vetiver. Base notes, they got patchouli. They saying it's gonna be an amber green scent. Am I like excited for Hugo Boss? Not really, man. No, they some good fragrances that smell real good, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's how the bottle design is. It's just something that it's just something about Hugo Boss that just don't come across cool to me. Like it don't come across like I'm about to go stop what I'm doing, go outside and pick it up, and I'm gonna be happy. It always came across like a whatever. You feel me? But every time I do smell them, they smell good. So I don't know. They also coming out with another Zora fragrance. It's called Alexandra Second, but it's the anniversary collector's edition. It's just a gold bottle, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't. Anytime they come out with collector's editions, that's just for people that need to re-up their bottle. You know what I mean? And they just want something that look real good. And then I think about collector's editions as versions you're not supposed to even wear because it's a collector's edition. And y'all know when y'all collecting things, you don't use it or play with it. So it's one of them, right? But look, y'all, I was trying to breeze through all these fragrances so I can get to the powerhouse fragrance that I'm most excited about. Shout out to my dude, Nick, man. He came in my DM, sent me a picture. I'm like, bruh, stop lying. Stop lying, Nick. Nick crazy, man. But they coming out with a YSL Y Elixir. Now, tell me I ain't say they was gonna drop that. I said it in my videos hella times. They gonna come out with a YSL Y Elixir and a Blue de Chanel Elixir. YSL was like they heard my videos, it's like they watched my videos, and they was like, he on to something. But this is called YSL Y La Elixir. I don't know why they added the La. They just trying to be a little different. But it's Elixir. For sure. You know what I'm saying? The bottle look crazy. Like I can't wait to put this on my shelf, man. It's a blue bottle with a black strip. Like that look important. That look like the last YSL Y. I kind of feel like after this YSL Y, y'all can discontinue the line. With any elixir, that's the last one. Y'all don't need to make any more. Like, y'all think it's gonna be any more Dior Sauvages? I doubt it. What else could it possibly be? You know what I mean? That whole line is complete now. But the top notes, different, bro. They got lavender, geranium. So I guess that's gonna be kind of floral into flower notes. So it's gonna be floral in the beginning, that lavender geranium. I can get that. And all the YSL Ys do not start off with lavender and geranium, so that is crazy. Then the heart notes is gonna be incense. Now, none of the YSL Ys has incense in it, so that's just crazy too. And the base notes gonna have oud. Y'all didn't hear me wrong. I said the base notes are going to have oud. Oud. Like they put an oud inside of YSL Y. This fragrance, just like I told about the Tom Ford, This fragrance is gonna be a king. This fragrance is gonna be scary. I'm getting this as soon as it come out. It's gonna be a woody, aromatic, fougere smelling fragrance. I can't wait, bro. I wonder when they gonna drop this, man. I don't know when they gonna drop this, bro. You know what I mean? The bottle, oh my God. Yeah, man. I'm very excited, bro. YSL Y Elixir. Let me tell you what the perfumer said, that who created the scent. This is what he said, bro. He said, I worked on YSL Elixir as a contoured version of Y. The interpretation of Y is more intense, woodier, richer, and more sensual. That I'm thinking like from what he's saying right here, he was trying to make like the magnum opus of the most luxury YSL Y yet, from what he's saying. And it's a master perfumer, okay? His name is Dominique Rapon. Dude, this, from what he's saying, he said he was trying to create the magnum opus of YSL Y. And from them notes, I think it might be. And that's kind of what I wanted to tell y'all, bro. So that's gonna wrap up the Let's Talk Fragrances. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Every Monday I told y'all I'm coming up with this video. Let me know what y'all are very excited about. I'm excited about Tom Ford Oud Wood Parfum, and I'm excited about YSL Y Elixir. Let me know what y'all excited about. This Big Boss, Mafia Season 5 still dropping. Like I said, I got the talk show on Wednesday. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay looking fly, y'all stay looking cool. I'm out.